Okay, so today is going to be step one of a 6-step series that I'm going to do. I'm going to go over kind of 6 different steps in the swing that you can kind of analyze where you are. Um, this is just kind of 6 spots where I tend to like to see people feel in each part of the swing. I'm going to have 3 steps in the backswing and then 3 steps on the downswing. So today we're just going to start with step one and just getting the club to move away from the golf ball. And in this step one, what I'm looking for you to do is I really would love to see that club is started right away with our hands. Now, if you follow my channel a lot, I'm a big fan of hands and arms dominant swinging because your hands and arms tend to be very, very coordinated. So if you can get your hands involved right away at the start of the backswing, it tends to put your coordinated muscles in charge of the swing right away, which will increase your chances of having good solid contact coming down. So step one, what I'm looking for you to feel, this is a feel once again, is to feel as if you are hinging those hands right away. Now this checkpoint here is, as you can see, I'm trying to get this angle to be as sharp as I can. So as I'm going back, I'm trying to feel this angle between the shaft and my left arm to be as sharp as I can. And I'm getting the club to be somewhat on the toe up side. Now, it's not going to be perfectly toe up, but as you can see at this point in the swing, you can see how the toe is up in the air. But as you can see also, it's just toed in just a little bit, meaning it's tilted just a little bit this way. It's not perfectly toe up. It's definitely not with the face open. But the big mistake that I see, especially a lot of beginner to intermediate players making when they first start this backswing, is getting the club to point way down to the ground. That's a big no-no that we're trying to avoid here. So as you get this club back here, we're looking for that toe to be just toed over just a little bit to see if we can get into that position right there. That's going to be checkpoint number one. The other checkpoint that you can do here is you can take a shaft and just put it on the ground. So I'm just going to back up just a little bit so you can see. I'm going to put it on the ground, and I want the shaft to be even with the middle of your foot, and it's off to your side here. And what we're trying to do here is as you take the club back and hinge it right away, I want to see that club working to the inside right away. That's going to be a big key. Most people struggle, especially when they're just getting started or if they're an intermediate player, with hitting slices. And hitting slices tends to come from having the club come too much from the outside. So if you can get that club to go right to the inside right away, you're starting yourself off in a good spot. So I'm hinging my hands right away to get that toe up position or that toe over just a little bit, and I want it to be a little bit on the inside of this line here. I don't want it to be parallel, and I definitely don't want it to be outside. So getting that club to be in this position right here is where we're looking to be in step one here of our 6-step series. Toe over a little bit and the club a little bit to the inside. The weight distribution at this point is still going to be roughly 50-50. And that's what we're trying to feel right there. If you haven't done so already, please go down to the red subscribe button at the bottom of my channel and go ahead and click on that. And right next to it, you'll see a bell. And if you click that and go up to all, you'll get notifications for all my future videos that I'm coming out with. I try to come out with about 3 a week, so if you want notifications for that, please go ahead and do that now. Also, if you like today's video, please go ahead and click on the thumbs up like button. That really helps out my channel. Also, if you know anybody that could benefit from today's video, please go ahead and share this link with them so that they can see it as well. Lastly, if you have any comments or questions on today's video, please go ahead and put it down in the comments section. I try to read them all and give them all a reply. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I really hope this helps your game.